Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 79 of the Wacky Random Challenge. Right, we've done Cadwell Club, Cadwell GP, and now it's time for Cadwell Woodland. Let's see how we round off the Cadwell Park complex then, shall we? What will we be rounding it off in? I just realised I haven't got the weather wheel loaded up. Oops. Doing the cars first anyway. So we are going to be going round Cadwell Park, Woodland in. The Caterham is, that's okay. I'm not so bothered about that. The Type 40 though, that's going to be interesting. At least it's not the 38, which is actually what my initial reaction was. I thought that was the classic Indy car, but it's not. That's the deep roaring old GT1. Alright. Oh shush. Right. Oh. Ah! I'm rolling a food. What's it going to give me? Breakfast! Great. Alright, we are going around in the GT... Oh, rain or storm? Storm? Not that it makes a great deal of difference, I reckon. I don't think it's going to make any real difference in this particular scenario. So... Lotus Type 40. Still only 11 in a stormy day. Alright then. Let's give it a go. So here we are again at the Cadwell Woodland circuit. We had this a few times earlier in the challenge. So as a result, I'm just going to get straight on with it. Oh, I love the noise of both cars in this category, particularly this one. I kind of flip-flop between preferring the Ford and then preferring the Lotus. They both sound amazing. Right, there's a braking point around here somewhere. Can't see. Oh, bang. For once that wasn't me. Whoa! Ah! Oh, come on, get under control. Boing! Bot's taking the bollards down. Yeah, I can't just floor it over that bit, not when there's this much water on the ground. The Caterham 7 has a chance of keeping up with the stablemates along here. Oh, sorry, sir. Oh, goodness me, right. Break a little bit later. Oh dear, cut the road. Really have got to be careful how you power out of that hairpin. Easy, off we go. Again, you can't steer too hard through this bit, not with this much rain. Ah, I didn't turn in early enough. Ah! Ooh, dear. Let that Lotus engine fly. I guess a Ford engine, but... Oh, I came off the brakes. Didn't turn out too badly, as it happens. Come on. Oh, still trying to get away from me. Oh, I'm so glad that I initially thought, like I say, I initially thought it was the 38, even despite the fact that my spreadsheet, as you saw, tells me which class the car is that you've rolled is in. I still initially thought it was a 38, and oh no, that's a nightmare. Trying to take that classic Indy car around here. No, thank you. That was pretty good timing on the brakes. Not really too worried about that lap time. I'm just trying not to do much lawn mowing. I I've always found of the two historic GT1s, this and the Ford Mark IV, as much as I prefer the look of the GT40 or the Ford Mark IV, this one's always been easier for me to drive. I've always handled this one much easier, and the roar of it, don't get me wrong, the Mark IV has a pretty damn nice engine note, but this, rather nice. Oh, I was a bit late that time. Oh dear. I bounced that hard on the wall, I started over-rotating. Come on. Ooh, crikey. Ah. The snarling beast is determined to kill me when trying to pull away at low speed. That's better. Ah, still too wide. No. I would definitely not want to drive this car in these conditions, though. Nothing to do with the handling of the car. I've only spun it once so far, which, let's face it, in dry conditions I've handled different cars far worse than this one. It's just the fact that it's an open top car. I definitely would have drowned by now. Oh, that was early. Yeah, that's too early. Oops. Well, at least I'm staying consistent. Usually the reason I don't see anyone else for a while is because I'm miles behind the pack. It's not often I am nearly 20 seconds ahead. A little bit of a lock up there. Whoa! I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen at least once. It's been tempting. It's been giving me an indication I'm going to spin you out there one of these laps, and lo and behold, there it was. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. That didn't go well. Ah! On we go. Ooh! There we go. Oh! I see brake lights. I'm coming up the map, people. Hoorah! Very, very, very rare occurrence. A tad early, I think. No, slow down then. Come on, don't be silly, just because you're getting excited that you're finding people again. Oh, this is nearly lap 10. 45.5. Oh dear, that's not going to go well. Oh! I honestly thought that was going to just be barreling off down the escape road there. Come on, get back on the line. Boing. Yeah, it's here that the bots are just very, very slow. Oh dear, that was too much to the inside there. On we go. Oh, I thought I was going to spin on the grass there. God, it just will not turn any sharper than that. I'm turning that at full lock and then basically throwing the wheel back to centre again. Excuse me. Oh. Ah. No. Oh, wrong. Oh. No, disqualify me. Thank you. Spray off the car and run. Oh, that was too late with that one. Oops, sorry. Oh, thank you. Sorry, Mr. Ford. Whoever it is that's driving that. Ah! No, 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 no. That's everybody bar third and second. Oh no, there's another one up there, so it must be second, third and fourth. Oh dear, that was way too early. And there we go. Oh, if it wasn't for a few more spins. Okay, there was a few more people up there. Unless that's the back of the field being lapped by other people. There you go, 45-4 and no one below 50. I'll take that. Right, let's see what weather conditions we get the little Caterham in. It's going to be a heavy cloudy day. Okay. Caterham 7 Classic. Heavy cloud in the day. Should be fairly straightforward then. Looks like the Toyota 86 ready. Come on. I do not like that colour scheme on this Caterham. 4 Caterhams I count there. That's not nice. And away we go. Go. Just cut across the corner, sir. The Caterham 1, 2, 3. That's not many occasions where that's going to happen. There's a fair amount of tyre smoke behind there. Oh, excuse me. All clear. Oh dear. Well, that's embarrassing. I've just spun the slowest car in the game in the dry. Okay, technically speaking, it's not the slowest car because in a straight line it's quicker than the go-kart. But cornering efficiency of that go-kart is insane. Oh, excuse me. No, whoops. That's one way to take that corner, I suppose. Surprising amount of slidey ways going on. Fine, that makes this particular car a bit more interesting to drive, and I'm sure to watch too. Probably get away with second in that corner. Yeah. Me. Oh, trying an overtake there really is quite silly, but I got away with it. This thing really does not want a grip. Caught that slider, right? I'm quite pleased with that one. The race is still being led by Cadwell. Oh, not anymore. Oh, that's reverse! How did I manage that? Well, that would have been a broken gearbox. Okay, I genuinely don't know how I managed that. I must have nudged the my shifter on my wheel forwards by accident before I then shifted backwards. I usually shift towards you to go up the gears and away from you to go down. For those unfamiliar with the mechanism. I like that Celica-esque skin on the Toyota heading. Well, you can't blame the little car for having dreams, can you? It didn't stop Herbie, did it? He was a little car with big dreams. Herbie was real, okay? Sweating like an absolute... I won't finish that sentence, but you get the idea. Ah! Come on, replicator him, get going. There is a rhythm to this bit, and depending on the car you're trying to take round here, dictates how easy it is to get into that rhythm. Whew, right. The rev range dropped rather dramatically there. Damn it. I was trying not to cut the corner and also trying not to ram in the back of the Toyota. Big lockup. I might have sent that Toyota off into the grass. Sorry! We'll resolve it with the stewards later. Even that corner doesn't need first in this car. That's how slow this car is. Ooh! I had to really clamp on the anchors then. Hello, Caterham. Oh dear. That didn't go well. If you were trying to leave the bollards intact that are there at the start of the race, that section would be considerably harder. But I don't, because the game doesn't penalise me for it, so... There we go. 2:32 to go, so about 3 laps left. Lots of tyre marks left behind by me there. Come on, we can't. Ooh! No! Ah! Oh dear. Can't get into the rhythm now. 51, 59, 54, 56. I was doing fairly consistent lap times for a while. Wandering off the road again. Right, last lap then. Let's make it a good one. Oh, that went too tight. Oops. That's what I was trying to avoid. Round we go, round we go. Oh, it's nearly half a second up. Beginning of that. Never mind. Oh. Even on this track, that car feels slow. I'm sorry, baby Caterham, but it's true. Oh man, 51, yeah, no one within a second and a half of me. That is it with this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment and all that good stuff, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.